also see within the next few months, airport will be in Mattala, second airport, international airport. There's a highway connecting South and Colombo, and also there will be many more highways. Bruce told me, Maxwell, when I visit this time, the city is very clean and tidy. A great compliment coming from England. And also in the media, it's always reported the banks, the blue chip companies doing extremely well. And our good friend, Governor Central Bank, indicates in his report the country's growth rate is around 6.5. I think it's a very good sign. I think if you look at it, anyone reading it, very good. And the shipping industry, I don't need to talk more because you know better than me. The rates are down, overcapacity, various things, but there's a silver line there. I want to bring to the notice of Honorable Rohita Bogalagama one important facet I notice in our country, or I will say our government. There's a Minister for Transport. There's a Minister for Private Transport. There's a Minister for Aviation. There's a Minister for Highways. So, the shipping community contribute approximately 5 to 6% to the GDP. So I'm very saddened. That's the only negative comment, but there's a positivity because there's an opportunity to have a Minister for Shipping. So I think this is what, if you want to impress us, the government, if the government want to say that we should have more ships coming here, more ships being registered here, you need to tell us that the government is very committed. I think in 2005, His Excellency was here at our invitation. He was the then opposition leader. I think we were impressed with his speech, and 2006 he couldn't come because of tsunami. He has to visit Hambantota. So when you meet next time, I would strongly urge you to make this point to His Excellency, because we want to ensure that we go forward, full steam ahead, Bruce will say that, so that our country, which is an island, you need to have a dedicated man taking care of shipping.
It's a great pleasure for me to participate for this occasion of 19th annual award ceremony for 2012 examinations conducted by Institute of Chartered Shipbrokers as a special guest. I thank the Institute of Chartered Shipbrokers for inviting me for this great occasion. As we all know, Sri Lanka is geographically positioned in the middle of the east-west trade route. This places us in an enviable position to harness great benefits and opportunities from the world trade. In view of this unique potential, successive Sri Lanka governments have given a great deal of attention to the development of our maritime industry. Accordingly, present government under the guidance of His Excellency the President Mahinda Rajapaksa has initiated developments to create a maritime hub in Sri Lanka. We have constructed a port in Hambantota, and we are expanding the Colombo port, and it will be with the introduction of South Terminal and the East Terminal, there will be a lot of potential to grow. It is in this scenario that you are completing your study of programs at the Institute of Chartered Shipbrokers. So firstly, I am very pleased to offer my sincere congratulations to candidates who will receive their awards at this award ceremony. The Institute of Chartered Shipbrokers is one of the oldest professional institutions existing for a period of 100 years, widely accepted as one of professional bodies that set the highest standards of professional service to the shipping industry. Today, the Institute of Chartered Shipbrokers Sri Lankan branch stand tall in the local shipping arena as a recognized body. It is also a noteworthy factor that fellows and the members of their branch are providing Yemen service at senior management levels in a number of leading organizations in the maritime industry, both here and overseas. Their continued efforts are to produce professionals to the shipping industry who will abide by adhering to the best practices and thereby extending the best service to the shipping industry stakeholders worldwide. The Ministry of Ports and Highways is the apex organization in Sri Lanka for the ports and highways sector. This port sector includes shipping industry also. Our vision is to be a leading partner in making Sri Lanka the emerging wonder of Asia by providing an island-wide modern road network and world-class maritime facilities.
Working in the shipping industry today is like being in a casino, with the exception of the results. In most, if not all, casinos, the chips and the dice are stacked against you.